Hey guys, what's up? On today's episode, we're gonna show you 5 tips on how to get better video. All right, let's go. All right, tip number 1, always shoot with the sun behind you. What I mean by that is make sure you have your light source illuminating your subject. So in this case, if you look at the framing, the background is overexposed. There's no detail in the background. Jason is properly exposed, but the background, there's nothing there. It looks like crap. So how do you fix it? If you go around and have the light source behind me and have my subject be illuminated by that light source, check that out. Nothing is blowing out. All the detail is in the shot. Cool? All right, you guys want a second example? Well, check this out. The sun is not illuminating me. I'm the subject, it's illuminating my back. And what's happening? The sky is blown out, I'm in shadow, and it's kind of hard to see what I want to show you. But if I have the sun illuminating me, check out all that color that pops because the sun is illuminating the background, illuminating me. It just looks much better. Tip number 2, framing, 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 framing. Check out these examples. Number 1, if you want to frame someone, make sure you don't give them too much headroom. Like in this example, right? There's too much headroom. Don't chop off at the joints. Give them a little bit more body if you're gonna do that, right? So that looks pretty good. Another tip, make sure you give him enough looking space. So in this case, he has enough looking space right there, right? Don't do this. That looks like crap. Do that, looks better. Cool. Also, another thing, don't make the shot too profile. So if you're looking the other way, Roy, right? That's, what kind of, who's he talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
Right, who are you talking to, right? Don't do that. Tip number 3. You don't want long shots of nothing moving. It's boring. You only need 7 seconds, so 30-second vistas like this, boring as remember that. Am I even in shot? Which gets me to tip number 3.5. Shots of stuff that doesn't move is also boring AF, like this. Bored yet? Which gets me to point number everything. Video is the art of movement. If there's no movement in your shots, you probably should just do a photo. All right, cool. Next tip, number 4. Every time you're shooting something for B-roll, take a wide shot and a close-up. It's gonna help you in your editing and make your life easier when you're cutting up sequences. All right, so check this out. Wide shot, close-up. Wide shot, close-up. Wide shot, close-up. Tip number 5, if you're shooting someone, make sure their eyes are in focus, right? So check this out, right? So this is out of focus, no good. This is in focus right there. Make sure his eyes are in focus. So that was 5 tips on how to just make better video. Cool? All right, Sangmin, take it away!
Where?